Good afternoon. I am in the midst of getting the house together. I did a very big store run to gather what I need for Nala's playroom to finish up. And while I was in there, I could not help but treat myself to this Farm Rio and Starbucks cup. It's so cute, I love it. So I'm on my way back. Nala is not feeling well today. She has a 2 o'clock doctor's appointment to, basically I'm taking her so she can get prescription ibuprofen because she's sore. You know, like when you have like flu-like symptoms and you get really achy. So she's had like a lot of pain in her arms and shoulders. And it's just tender, you know, like she was playing baseball for quite a few days and then she also got sick, so she's sore. She has a little bit of a fever, and I was gonna pick her up some Tylenol, but I said since they're giving her prescription pain medicine, they'll probably either give her prescription Tylenol or they'll give her prescription Motrin, basically. And so I skipped out on that, but I did get her some multivitamins with probiotics. I'm hoping that this helps her with her focus and kind of fills in the nutrition gaps. And if it works, then I'll keep buying them because it was $20 for 120 gummies. That is a 2-month supply because she has to take 2. After her doctor's appointment, I am going to really hit the ground running on that playroom. Really, really, really. And then for the rest of the week, I have work, but I should have time to work on her playroom a little more. I just want to make a big dent in it today, like organizationally speaking. I want to get all the doll stands up. Even if I don't get all the dolls up, I just want to set up all the doll stands for all of her different brands and put her cars away in a temporary position because I actually have to wait until tomorrow to get the risers so I can put 2 on each cube. But I think once I do this, I should be able to fly through setting these dolls up. And when I tell you I am not going to be picky about which doll goes on which stand, child, who cares? I'm just going to put them on a stand, period, so that I can get rid of the rest of these bins, honey, and move on with my life. I did get us like a lot of essentials that we need for the house today, like paper towels and apparently we didn't have an ice cream scooper. I thought we did. I really thought I had bought us an ice cream scooper or already had it from the other house, but we didn't. So I got the Tabitha Brown one, baby. Because, you know, why not? It's cute, it's colorful. I also got us some popsicle molds, and then I got us just some smoothies so that I can use those to make the popsicles. That's something me and Nala will do today. But yeah, I feel like we did a really good job. I already placed the big order, but I do need to jump on Wayfair when I get home and buy our beds. I gotta buy Nala's bed from Wayfair, the bed and the mattress, and then I'm on IKEA. I'm buying us this bed that has like a full lift mechanism for the mattress so that you can put a bunch of stuff underneath the bed. And I think that's like the perfect storage solution for our room. So I'm gonna get that bed, and I'm gonna get myself a new tabletop for my desk. Yeah. So that's gonna be a big chunk of money, and then I'm gonna pay the rest of these bills. I have like 2 more bills to pay, the electric and the gas, and then all set. So yeah, that's all she wrote, and I'll be home soon. So I might pop back in later on, depending, like if I have a good enough lighting to show you guys my progress in the playroom, then I'll pop back in for that. So I'll see you later. Fix some like, no, just slide. You'll go so fast that you won't feel it. Yeah, just go. Let yourself go. Don't go slow. There you go. I was right, wasn't I?
I felt it. Come push me.
Oh dear. It's kind of muddy over here. We're at a really lovely park that's near my client's appointment. Like literally across the street. So just my luck, right? This is my first appointment, and then I think directly after this I have to do another 2-hour appointment. So I love that. And Nala's enjoying the park. You know, I don't know if you guys know about demand avoidance in children, but like it shows up in other ways. Like, have you ever been someone who's like about to do something and someone tells you to do it and then you feel like you don't want to do it because somebody told you to do it? That's demand avoidance. But in the case of my daughter, it's a little more than that.
Hi.
Go play, sweetie. She wants to play, but because I told her to go play, she didn't want to go right away. She wanted it to be her own decision. So I'm just learning to, even though I'll teach her something, it's almost like she'll actively ignore me.
No.
Yeah. Or like just want to do the opposite, you know?
Why is it here?
Maybe there's a school nearby.
I'm being harassed by little kids.
Oh, I don't know. They didn't even notice you, baby girl. But it's difficult. I'm sure there are plenty of people who can relate. Right now she's having sensory overload because a group of children have just come and decided to play. They're here to play. I think this is their recess. Do you want to go back to the car?
No.
No? Okay. Are you just going to stand here or are you going to go play? You're going to stand? Are you suddenly scared of children? Alrighty. Alrighty.
I didn't know this was gonna happen.
No, I don't think either one of us knew, but you know, you love people, so you got a bunch of people to talk to, play with. Why can't you play with them? I don't think it matters. We're gonna go for a hike.
But what if we get
Watch
lost?
out for that mud. I don't think we can get lost because there's a path. We're just gonna stay on the path.
And we can hear.
Yeah, that too. What are you afraid of now?
Fuck. They will bite it.
No, they actually are scared of humans, so they'll just stay to themselves. Yeah, they live here. Watch your step, because I almost tripped.
Watch out for those rocks. This is hard.
I sure am.
Never done the work before. That was hard. So there's a tower?
That's what it say. I don't know how far it is, but tower is that way, and then it has a bike barn, a Guard Ave and Hillside Ave is back this other way where we were. Want to see where the tower is, if it's close by? We could just stay on the trail. If you're scared, we just turn around. It's a butterfly. There's some birds in there. A couple different birds. They're having a whole conversation.
It's someone.
They probably talking about us. What, you see, there's people again. They keep walking through our home.
I see it. Move.
Sometimes when I do stuff like this, I remember when I couldn't. Like, I remember when I was so out of shape that I would have dreaded this type of thing.
What's dreaded?
Like, I would have been afraid. Oh God, I'm gonna, my back's gonna hurt. My ankles are gonna swell. Stuff like that. But now, I'm like, that's nothing. I can do that. And that feels great to be 40 and be able to hike versus being 27 and dreading something like this. It's pretty dope. And doing it with my kid is pretty dope. What it's all about. You want to go straight or do you want to go down?
It's tower.
Oh, it's the tower.
Tower.
We made it to the tower.
It's a castle.
That's cool. It does look like a castle.
And it's locked.
Well, let's see.
It's locked. I don't want to go any further.
No, let's see.
No!
Well, I'm going to see. You can sit on this rock. Look, there's a bench right there. You can wait. Okay, so come on.
It is locked.
How do you know that?
Because of the gates.
That doesn't mean the gates are locked. Let's go see. Walking up to the tower, Nala's terrified. I don't know what she think is in here. The damn Count of Monte Cristo. I don't know. But I was just showing her, like, they have lights around it. Like, this is meant to be explored. I wonder if we could walk all the way up.
No!
Oh my God, we should walk all the way up.
No!
Nala, what are you scared of? You're with me.
I want to go inside.
It's from it's like an honorary.
Right here is good. I didn't know.
Okay, so stand here.
No, no.
Well, then you need to come with me because I want to explore it.
Okay.
Stop being afraid, Nala. Fear is going to stop you from doing so much in life. Ain't nothing in there. Here. I don't know if I can read Roman numerals that good, honey. I know the end says 28. MCM 2020. No, it couldn't be nobody's 2000. I don't know what the C is numerically.
Yeah, it's locked. It's locked.
Okay. And people have messed up these
Yeah,
signs. I hate that so much. I hate that for us because we can't explore it. Yeah, it's double locked. Oh, I'm sad. Man, I'm sure she's still in her meeting. But yeah, we're gonna head back down. Much easier walk going back, I bet, since it's downhill.
No, up. Can we never come back in the woods again?
I guess. Did y'all see this? I hope I can show it to you. Hold on. Cool. It's a circular rainbow.
Where?
It's a circular rainbow around the sun. If you, here, put my sunglasses on, you'll see it better.
My eyes. It's a rainbow.
Yeah, that's so cool. How'd you like your hike?
Good, except for the tower.
She was scared of the tower. And she's like, oh, I have a bad feeling. So maybe she felt the spirits. Because, I mean, there was a war over there, I guess. But it was a nice little walk. As you can see, I broke just a touch of a sweat. Nothing too crazy. And her doctor did say that she needs to exercise more. So that was a good walk. Well, we're in New Haven at IKEA. Just finished having a bathroom break after a 2.5 hour ride. We ran into some traffic that ate up about a good 20 minutes, bruh, because somebody got into an accident. But that looks like, is that? I don't know. It looks like more than, I don't know. I have no idea what this is gonna look like. But I did the click and collect to have them do curbside. And
Is that yours?
No, that's his car. I did the click and collect, cleared out the back seat, left all the seats down. I'm just waiting for the people to come with our stuff. And they said it would be about 6 minutes. I feel like we've done that already. We've done about 6 minutes. Yeah, I'm just getting tired on the way here, you
When
guys.
I woke up, I was...
Nala slept most of the ride, y'all.
I was asleep.
Talk about a nap, huh? That's a nap, girl. Good for you. I guess that hike tired you out.
No, the scaredness of that towel.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we have another 2-hour ride home. Probably not 2.5 like before. It'll be about a 2-hour ride home because everything is really thinned out. It's 6 o'clock and they close at 7. So I'm hoping that they'll be out here soon. I've got a long night ahead of me. I got a bed to put together because I'm that type of obsessive. I'm not going to wait till tomorrow. But anyway, I'll see you guys later, and I'll probably set the tripod up while I put the bed together. This is what happens when Mama goes to Connecticut and has been gone all day. This is what happens, y'all. This is what happens. And it's this one right here. It's this one. It's this one. Yara.
Going to get Bella.
Yara. Girl.
Go away.
I know, Boopy. I know. Jesus is king. Jesus is king. Y'all. I gotta sweep. I gotta clean the mat. I got there's so much I gotta do before I can even bring in the Amazon packages. Oh my God. I'm gonna wait for Solomon to get home to bring in the IKEA stuff, cause nah, son. Oh, okay, it's your stool. Pick up the wallpaper.
Yara.
So here's the stool.
Girl.
And then here's the lid for the stool that goes like this. And when she wants to use it as a table, she just flips it over and she has a solid surface to place a drink or a little snack or something. Very good. My vitamins. Got my berry melts, y'all. Love these with iron. Berry milk with iron. Repackaged. These are the cloud drawer pulls for your desk. It's gonna be super cute.
Can I open it?
No. And then this is my new rug for the living room. I'm not gonna open it until we have everything else, all the other furniture. But yeah. The rug for your room. Get back and seal the hell out of this.
I'll open it.
No, we'll open it in your room. And then this Oh, this is your bed set.
Did you put the bowl up?
Did I do what?
Put the bowl up?
The bowl?
The bowl and the chopsticks.
Yeah, I already did that. So here's her comforter set. Again, not opening until we get your bed. I like that it comes in nice packaging. I'll show you guys what it looks like on the screen. So I think that's all 4 of them, yeah. These are gonna go on her shelf to divide her cars.
I have new water in here, pour this out and put cold.
Sounds like somebody doesn't care for Dasani anymore.
That's weird.
Wall holder and wall mirror, these are going in the bathroom.
Great.
This is the rug liner for my carpet for the living room. Again, something that doesn't need to be opened yet. Last but not least is the new doggy stroller with a detachable basket, not a carrier rather, that will be their new car seat.
Mom, get your baby.
What happened to your boyfriend? Where's your boyfriend? Check your bum bum. I gotta check it. Okay, no poopies in the bum bum. Yeah. You couldn't stop her from being chaotic. Get to watch the babies all day by yourself. Down. Down. She didn't bother me during your time, did she? Kazi boobs. What's on your face? Kazi bear. Alright, get down now. So these actually look way better quality, these stroller wheels, than the old one that we had. So I have high hopes. Bitty bitty high. So it looks like these are the back wheels, just based on where the placement is. And then these are the front wheels. So click it in. Boom. Only thing I haven't figured out yet is how to click it in place when you're opening it. So let's have a look at that. Ooh, almost closed my finger in that. That would have been terrible. Okay, so that's secured right there. I don't want you to tear that up. Hey, I don't want you to tear that up. You like tearing plastic bags and shit. I don't care. I don't care how cute you are. I don't want you to. I don't want you to. Come here. I don't want you tearing up the plastic bags, please. Kazi, you neither. I don't want you tearing it up either. Look at that. So what you think you doing? I don't want you tearing up the plastic bags either. No. No, sir. Okay? I'm taking that out to the recycling, so please don't tear it up. Thank you. Leave it. All right, so it looks like everything is secure. Yep, okay, so now let's click the actual, oh, I guess I need to screw this on? I don't see any screws, honey. What are these screws for? I gotta look at the manual because I don't want to mess that up. Closest I have figured out is possibly right here, y'all. Possibly. It seems to be sitting real nice right there. So let me just double that because I don't even see the cup holder on the manual, child. I will keep this zipped closed because the other side, let me just show y'all. I'm gonna keep it zipped closed on that side because this is where it opens. You see? And then there's also a window here. To look at. See? So yeah, I'll probably just keep that back piece completely zipped so that we just can open it like that. And then whenever you want to flip this down like that, you see? And it's just like a regular car seat with the handle. You know, it goes, stops at different angles. So, and then you just snap it closed right there. Boom. And then this clips into the stroller portion of things. Yeah. So boom, there you go. Releasing it should be just as easy. Okay, it's got a pouch. I forgot to add. It's got a pouch for the things that you need, and this is has a magnetic button. to keep it close. But, child, I don't even think this makes any goddamn sense. Like, that's supposed to be my cup holder. I don't trust it. I don't trust this to hold nobody's water. Found it. Okay, so this thing back here has a lever, and that's how you lift it. You can lift it to lower it as well.
Good kiss. Give me a good kiss.
Papa! Teddy bear. Touch.
Touch, good boy.
You gonna really touch me? He's so cute. Come on. Yara! Yeah, bring her here. I'm gonna put her in the stroller. Hey! Hey!
She can't run it.
Wee. Oh, you guys all fit. Yay. Hey, all my puppies fit in the stroller. So when we go out, you can sit in the stroller. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Good morning. Got the babies in their stroller and in their car seat. Didn't go the way that I planned with the seatbelt part going in the front because I don't have enough slack. So I put it in the back. That's just gonna have to work. But I'm on my way to my client. A little bit of a tough morning, but we move, you know. It's gonna be all right. Nala, you know, was having big feelings. And so was I. Yeah, I had to get up a little extra early to be able to do
Head
her
west.
hair, and she was in one of those.
Turn left onto County Street.
What is it, demand avoidant moods.
Head east on County Street toward Flint Street.
And so, you know,
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Eastern Avenue.
I had to enlist the help of Solomon to make sure that we got her out on time, and we did. Getting the stroller out of the house, let me tell you something. Bella knew what time it was, and she was mad. I asked my client if I could bring the puppies because, you know, because of what happened yesterday when I was gone all day. And so
At the
I know I
light,
can
turn
trust
right
Bella.
onto Eastern Avenue.
Thank you. I'm gonna turn off the navigation. Yeah, so as I'm getting the puppies ready and taking out the trash and the last bit of recycling from yesterday and all that, as I'm doing that, Bella's like, well, where's my harness? You're leaving? You're not gonna take? So here's what she do, y'all. I wish I could have showed you. I finished taking their harnesses and their leashes out. I got some snacks. I put them in a little pouch, blah, blah, blah. Bella goes back to the drawer after I closed it and tries to open it so she could get hers. I wanted to cry. I felt so bad. My baby, she's like, no, don't leave me. Take me with you. What you doing? Let me get it for you. I was like, oh my gosh, she's so smart, my baby. So as I'm leaving, I told her move out the way and stay there while I gave her a Chewy. I gave her own Chewy ring to you know, pass the time. And so I get out in the hallway, I close the door. She starts barking and scratching at the door. She is so upset, like begging me to take her with me. I wanted to cry, you guys. I really did. I love her so much. I love my Bella so much. And I would love to take her with me. But they have a dog. And so the puppies are going to be easier to manage than Bella. And it's not that she's aggressive. It's just that she's not. She's just intense. You know what I mean? Like, she is determined to make friends, and she likes to growl when she plays and stuff like that. So I just like, you know, let Bella have a day to herself, okay? Because yesterday, them puppies was running amok. So I'm gonna let her have a day to herself. She's upset now. I feel like she'll be okay. Get some sleep, all that jazz. As for them, like I said, I packed some treats and I loaded them up and everything was fine. They at first were like, let me out of this dark ass place. So I opened up the little flap so they can see and get some light. And then I had them parked next to the car as I was fixing the seats back up and all that. And Yara starts barking at somebody who's walking by. I was like, girl, it's all right. It's gonna be okay. But yeah, that whole thing when I was leaving was making me so sad. And then after everything that I did yesterday, I was too tired to finish my homework. So I'm gonna have to take the little 10-point deduction for it being late. I don't remember if it's 10% or just 10 points, but I'm gonna just have to eat that and finish it when I get home today. Sucks, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this ride. I'm actually gonna sit in some quiet. Amen. I absolutely love it. There's one thing I don't love. That cup holder is ass. I did figure out that that's exactly where it goes, where I put it. There's a little knob to make sure it's a little more secure. There's a little bump, but it turns. Why does it turn? What other way could I possibly want that cup holder to be? So my cup fell twice. I was like, what you're not gonna do is fuck up my cup. Oh, 1 second. Okay, just had to speak with the landlord real quick. But anyway, I do enjoy the stroller itself. It was very easy to collapse, but there's a couple things I'm not crazy about. One is that optional cup holder. It is butt. I don't like it. It's not very supportive. Yeah, I don't like it. But I do like how easy it was to collapse and maneuver. Very, very nice. I like how much space that I have space for all 3 dogs in there. I wouldn't leave all 3 of them in there as a car seat. I actually bought Bella her own car seat, but I would carry them all in it. Like if if we're out and about, they can all fit in it. Lastly, as the little clips to take the car seat out of the stroller, or the carrier rather, out of the stroller, I don't like the one in the front. Like, I feel like it should be on the outside, but it's on the inside, so I gotta lift and then I gotta lift again, or like lift that one first and then, like, it's kind of awkward. It's not a big deal. It's a $150 stroller, so it's not a big deal, but I think it could have been better designed. The cup holder being optional, great, fine, whatever, but like, it'll work in a pinch. It'll, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not something that I would trust my drink on for realsies. So I would give it 4 out of 5 stars, because so far the things that really matter are great. And it looks like they're getting pretty comfortable. So that's it for now. Yara, you can't get out of there, boopy. Yara, you can't get out of there. You looking so cute. You looking so cute peeking out of your stroller. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Look at it out there. Looking like a can of sardines. It literally infuriates me. All right, you guys, I'm in here with the first box for my my bed, and I'm gonna see how much of this I can do. Might want to look at my face. Yes, I'm gonna see how much of this I can do with you guys watching. All right, I have unpacked everything for the bed, but I'm gonna take it. Don't ask me what that is. I don't know. It's my grandfather's mattress. I don't know. So anyway, here we go. But I need to open the coffee table because that also came today, because I want to put the rug down. So I'm going to do that next. I'm sweating like a whore in church, Jesus Christ. Talking to your friend. 6, 17 screws into the, looks like the longer screws. The longer of the two. Yep. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Hopefully I got them all. And then where are these going? In the holes. These are my holes. This really is gonna be sturdy. See what I'm doing? Kazi. Kazi. Thank you. Leave it. Good boy. Good boy. No. Go to your mat. Go to the mat. How's he there? How's he there? You have to potty. You know where to go. Not there. Thank you. Swing this around. Oh wow, really? Hey, hey, ease up. I do want to say, while I'm doing this, as I'm watching them play, I know that dogs can be super cute, right? Like you pick the dog that you think is the cutest and then you just deal with whatever personality you get. But I think that we need to start, like especially with like online shopping, asking for videos of the dogs interacting with each other, because that was one of the things that you would get at a pet store. You could watch the puppies, or even like going to a breeder direct in person. You could watch the dogs interact and then pick the one that suits your lifestyle based on their personality. Because while dogs do in some ways adapt to your personality, they have their own personality, you know? Some dogs are more affectionate than others. Some dogs are more like, you know, in terms of rank, they have like a different ranking within the group, alpha, beta, etc. You gotta pick a dog based on personality. That's something that, you know, when the next litter comes along, I'm gonna consider a lot more footage of the dogs interacting with each other so that people can make a choice. And I don't plan to keep any of them. No promises, honey, because you never know. But I don't plan on keeping any of them. So however many she has, that'll be the focus. All right. Step 7 is going to be the smaller screws and the end caps, or the leg caps. So these, screwing them into the bottom. Smaller screws. So, not gonna make the same mistake. Now, it's the D ones. Okay, I got the right ones. Hey, Miss Girl. You want your homework? Okay, you need to finish it. Let's do tomorrow, so. And I'm still working on building stuff, so. Here you go. What is the problem?
You said it. You just me.
I said what?
You just
There's nothing else to do.
I was gonna go for another pizza.
I'll bring it to you. Give me your plate. Or just, you know, come to the gate with your plate and I'll bring it.
It's nice they made up, but the double standard rather bothers me. Yeah, I was surprised she was so sensitive, but then said something much worse. But maybe we're missing tone and context. Like OP seems to laugh about it a lot, so might have said it first and she just agreed. However, the whole thing sounds so awkward to me. I don't know if OP's comment came across wrong, but that was a complete misunderstanding. Not really needing time to get outraged and involved in defense of a girlfriend, then a special meeting afterwards, and then an intentional reciprocal insult. Apologizing at the time should have been enough, but at least they worked it out, I guess. Guys, can we bring Marcus back? I need to know what he thinks of this. After the fact, is Marcus gonna apologize for the dog shit insult that his girlfriend just dished out? That's it, I'm getting my pitchfork, I'm pissed off. Ohana no longer means family. Ohana means Marcus has to pay for his crimes. Look, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and say it was a little tonal thing that you had to be careful to understand. And everyone laughed it off. When the plane landed, everyone stood up and clapped. And we're all gonna have a happy birthday. So, thank you for the story. Very epic, very cool. Glad that you guys worked it out and it was all just one big misunderstanding. Cheers for the story, OP. Unexposed is by user BrightReach2112. And
These are really hard to put in.
Am I overreacting because my boyfriend is still secretly talking to his exes? I, 24 female, have been dating my boyfriend, 27 male, for almost a year. Things were great at first, but over the last few months, I've noticed small things like him hiding his phone screen when I walk by, or even turning off notifications. Recently, I found out he's still talking to one of his exes. Not just casual like, hey, hope you're doing well kind of messages, but late night conversations, jokes, and even calling him by a pet name they used to use. The girl even sent a flirty selfie. When I confronted him, he said that I was blowing things out of proportion and that they're just friends. But if that's true, why hide it and delete messages? I don't want to be controlling, but I feel disrespected. He says I'm being insecure and paranoid, but my gut says otherwise.
Textbook cheater,
Am I overreacting
gaslighting.
for feeling betrayed and thinking about ending things over this? In the comments, Forward Piccolo says, tell him she can have you and leave. There's no reason that you should be putting up with this bullshit at your given age. You're not overreacting. There is no valid reason whatsoever as to why he's talking to his ex. Do yourself a favor, and for your own self-love and respect, leave. I'm only 19, but I would leave in a situation like that. This is super disrespectful in a relationship. He's also just trying to manipulate you into thinking that you are crazy, but he knows what he's doing, and it's wrong. And if he tries to apologize, say thank you, and still leave. Because he's a grown-ass man and should know better. The point is not talking to his exes, the point is trying to hide it. Major red flag. Exactly this. It's not just the ex, it's the sneaky behavior that makes it shady. If everything is so
Everything was innocent,
why
you
act
wouldn't hide
guilty?
it.
Hiding conversations, deleting messages, and downplaying your feelings just screams red flag. Trust your instincts on this. The fact he feels he has to hide his phone or turn off notifications already indicates guilt on his end. To your point, if they were just being friendly, he wouldn't feel the need to hide his phone, delete messages, and wouldn't entertain being flirted with. All of that, OP, if they're turning off notifications, if they're staying up late, they're probably deleting the messages too, yeah. Everything that was just said, what are you doing?
Goodness.
Just leave.
Hand is red.
If they're so happy to openly do this in front of you, what else are they happy to
Are you
do
done eating?
behind your back? What can you trust?
Okay, hand me your plate.
What can you not trust? Trust your instincts. I think it is time to pack it up and find someone that doesn't.
Alright, cool. So, now that that's done, very happy. Done. Now that that's finished, we're gonna pull out the rug. I think I'm gonna still use that liner. Yeah. Close it and go in your room. I don't understand why you need to be in here. I'm in the middle of something, Nala. You can't be in here. When I'm done, you can come in, but not right now. Careful. Just slightly under the couch, so. I think this looks good. Like that. I'm gonna use the hardwood floor as a guide. Yeah, looks good. Anchor it. Here we are. Looks perfect.
And then you're chilling.
Yeah, I like the color. The bench and the couch are gonna look so nice. Super excited. So that's it for now. I'll get to the bed in a little bit, y'all. I need a rest. I need a popsicle. Time to do the bed. Got what I need. Let's see how long it takes me to put this together. Like a 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Let me see. How much does it end up being? I can pretty much get it open. Yeah, we're good. As long as I can get it open. That's all that matters. Right here. What's happening?
You can't do anything.
You can't take your bath right now. Right? That's what you're talking about, that you can't do anything because you can't take your bath right now, right?
No, it hurts you I
Does that feel better? Does that feel better? Does it? The middle one bother you? Just nod yes or shake your head. Does the middle one bother you? Yeah, okay. Turn around and I'll do the middle one. So you don't want me to loosen the middle one? Does your head feel better? Yes? Okay. Now, the reason that I can't do the tub right now is because I'm putting this bed together and I don't have time to go back and forth. When I finish, I can put some hot water in the bath for you. All right? And then you can take your bath. Okay? you understand? Okay. I want you to go lay down and watch Bluey so that you can calm down. I want you to stay in your room, cuddle Cinnamon Roll, and watch Bluey. Drink some water, okay? Drink some water. I tell you, this bed kicked my ass, y'all. This bed kicked your girl's arse. But, you know, it is done, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, y'all. It is a little bit longer than I expected. I want to say it's about 1.5 inches. It doesn't really affect the door. I could still get in here. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna deal and try not to stress about it. Cause we're in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. It looks good. And I have all my other blankets underneath the bed. Hallelujah. There was more than one occasion where I actually had to like redo something because I did it backwards. Yeah. It was so tedious. And I am so freaking tired and sweaty. I'm about to go take me a nice bath and go to bed. But I'm going to give you guys one last look at the room because it's officially done. And I'm so very happy about it. But yes, there we are, friends. What do you think, Bella? You can't climb on the bed. How do you feel about that? How you feel about that, Sugarfoot? You're so funny. You had to come check it out? Cool. All right, Nala's bed is here. So now it's time to get to work. Sorry about the yellow lighting, you guys. But it's time to get to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take up this futon, turn it into a couch, and shift it over here. So I'm going to start off moving her bedding in this bag of toys, which I will be moving into the playroom. And then I'm going to place her mattress in the closet for now. And then this is a cup holder. Cute, right? I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. I hope this doesn't block her door too much. Praying on it. You see? Like I can get in. Totally get in. Right? I can get in. But that's not the ideal situation. Let's move you, Cinnamon Roll. Have a seat, friend. And then she's got this little stool here. I mean, yeah, you can get in. We're gonna leave it. She wants it, so we're gonna leave it. Now, oh, her ball. She'll be happy to see it. She was looking for her baseball. Let me go give it to her. Put it as close to the wall as possible so they can kind of lay on the wall. Okay, I see. Let's see what we got. No! Quit it! Copy. So I'm gonna hang one there and one there. So let's start. not what I need. That is not what I need right now, child. Did I break? Shit, this thing's flimsy. Okay, so I'm gonna place the hook in there. Cut it out! Oh, jeez, come on. Place the hook like that. And then hook the string like that. And then secure light. Let me fix this girly up and then stick these to the wall. I have a feeling she's gonna mess with these. And I broke one of the little supports. Ugh. Why? I'm gonna fluff this one out. Ooh. Oh no! So it didn't stick? It's not even heavy. Why would it? It's coming down. What the fuck? So, we just got a delivery that I was not expecting until next week.
Wait, Mom. So my mattress coming tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
So, our sofa's here. Yay. Also, a few other things arrived. The protective mats for under our desks and my Sunday Riley PR package. So let's have a look at that. I've been up since 7 in the morning and it is 10:40 in the morning. You guys, I'm very, very tired. I spent the entire night from 8 p.m. until 7 a.m. putting together Nala's loft bed. And then I went to open the mattress to and put the bedding on it. So I opened everything and then went to go lift it up and put it on top of the bed. And then that's when I realized that the loft bed is a twin. And as upset as I was in that moment, like I wanted to cry, okay? As upset as I was in that moment, I said to myself, well, shit, if this is what a twin looks like, because her room is so small, there's no way that the full would have fit. I mean, it would have, but it would have been really tight. That's my point. It would have been really tight. And that twin is plenty of space for her. As a matter of fact, it's a twin XL. So it's 80 inches long, which she can grow into very easily. So it worked out in terms of the loft bed, because guess who wasn't taking it down? Okay? Hell nah. And so I said, okay, well, it's much easier for me to return the bedding and the mattress and just get a twin. So that's exactly what we did. And I diverted to good old Wally World for the mattress, because guess who ain't got that much money left after all this damn purchasing of furniture and stuff. So we got, for under $100, we got the twin XL mattress, which is arriving tomorrow. It was $95 with tax.
That's cheap for a mattress.
Yeah, because that full mattress was $170 and that was on sale. That was on sale, you guys. But I did speak with Wayfair. They're gonna have somebody come pick it up.
I just got sick, but her and too long.
And I'm gonna drop off the bedding to UPS or Staples. I can't remember, because they said, oh yeah. So I'm gonna drop it off to UPS to return it, and then they'll give me a refund. So
wait, we're driving to UPS?
Not today. Not today. I'll do it when I'm, you know, out doing something like working. I'll do it at that point.
I don't know.
But yeah, so for now, I'm just about to show you guys the Sunday Riley new skincare products. So you guys know Sunday Riley. Please, you know, pardon me. Let me shed a little light on things. So, you know how Sunday Riley is that girl for skincare, yeah? And so they sent me this beautiful PR package. This is from Shop My. And let's have a look at Le Product. Aquamarine Melt. This glossy gel balm melts into a silky cleansing oil, effortlessly dissolving makeup and impurities. So what you see on this girl's face here is her mascara. Very nice. Ooh. Here, let me see what it says here on the information card. Start with a full face of makeup. The bolder, the better. Oh, this is my instructions for my content. Oh, okay. So in here, you get, I'm getting the cleansing balm, and then there's some goodies inside this compact. I'm sorry, this carry case, like a travel pouch.
What does mascara go on?
Your lashes. So as it cleanses, evening primrose oil and hyaluronic acid derivative deeply hydrate for a plumped glass skin glow. Cocoa butter locks in moisture, while malachite and cornflower detoxify and soothe. So you're getting the cleansing oil, you know, makeup removing benefits, but you're also getting some skincare, hydration, and you're getting the benefits of a face mask. So pretty dope. And then there's a challenge that I'm going to be doing. And apparently there's some goodies in here to help me with the challenge. So they've given me the instructions for the challenge. I'm just gonna read those over. Okay, yeah, one side of my face. And there's a washcloth in here as well. All right, dramatic pause, okay. Yeah, okay, so there's a Sunday Riley washcloth, some clips, Sunday Riley clips, you know, when you're doing your skincare, and a scratch off for the challenge. So I'm gonna leave all of these things inside here for when I film my content. Thank you very much, Sunday Riley. I was a little thrown off when I saw the box because I was thinking that they were literally just gonna send me the product, you know, but this is fun. I get to do the challenge. So I'm gonna leave everything inside the PR package. Oh, this is pretty. I like the way the box looks. I mean, the bottle. It's a pump. Nice. This is gorgeous. So, of course, I will, once the product is available, I will leave the link in the description box so that you can purchase it. Thank you again to Sunday Riley and Shop My. And if you'd like to become an affiliate with Shop My, like an influencer through them, then I will leave that information for joining as well. Y'all, everything coming today. So I put the couch together. It's still kind of fluffing out. Looks really great with the rug and everything, just how I had it in my head. And now the bench is here. When I went to take out the trash, the bench was here. I broke down the boxes, put them in the playroom for now. Because I know I have more boxes coming, you know. And Nala was watching Captain America, but she was eating in her room just now. Yeah, I'm about to put this bench together. Hopefully it's just 3 fucking pieces. That would be great. Because I'm over it. I am so over it. And I still have to put together the crate when it arrives. Today's an assembling ass day. No Avengers. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that. All right, so the bench came. We finally put that together, and this is what it looks like. I really love it. Looks really great. Yeah. Looks really cool. Nala was playing on it, so it's moved over, but yeah, it's a nice like height. So like that, if you're sitting here on this bench, you can either watch the TV by turning the other way, or you can have a conversation with somebody by facing the way I'm facing. So really cool. The pet crate was delayed till Monday, and that's fine because I am sick of doing any assembly. So give my hands and my arms and stuff a couple days to rest. And that's gonna be it for today. I'm exhausted, but it looks really great. I'm probably gonna postpone the wallpaper. I'm not gonna do it tomorrow. I was gonna do it tomorrow, but I ain't gonna do it tomorrow. Depends on how I feel. But as it stands right now, I don't want to do
But the
it.
couch came a week early.
It sure did, and we're blessed.
Because I saw the guy outside and I was like, is that for Victoria?
Yeah, I gotta take down all these pictures and put up that wallpaper. I think it's gonna look so pretty though. Oh my God, it's really gonna set everything
It's gonna
off.
be worth it.
Yeah,
It's gonna be worth
will.
it.
So
She just can't do the white because the white's actually matching with the thing she wants it to match with.
sure. Next step will probably be curtains. Right now it works because the wall is gray, but once I change it, I think I want to do like a pattern that has black in it and has a neutral color.
Because it's white and gray because the wall is white. And as you can see in the background. And then the wall over there is gray. So it kind of matches right now. She doesn't like it. So she doesn't do it.
So now we're gonna watch Goosebumps, and I'm gonna try to make something for dinner. Good night.
Yeah.